All right, everybody, welcome back. We are diving deep today
Deep.
into positive thinking.
Yes.
But, and this is key,
More than just like
right?
vibes.
It's more than just like, oh, good vibes only, everything's fine. We're actually talking about the science.
The science of positivity.
Exactly. So we're looking at Chapter 2 of Good Vibes Only, Elevate Your Mindset for a Better Life by Sandy Lobeuf.
Love it.
I'm so excited to dig into this because, honestly, like, just the idea that if I just think a little differently, I can change my whole life.
I know. It's kind of unbelievable.
You know, let's get into it.
Well, so the book starts out strong, goes right into the brain stuff.
The neuroscience.
Neuroplasticity. Have you heard about this?
Yeah, the book mentioned it. It's basically that our brains can actually physically change, like the structure of our brains change based on how we think.
Yeah.
It's kind of blowing my mind a little bit.
Right. So every thought, every experience, it's actually shaping the physical structure of your brain.
Wild. So that means when we're focusing on positive thoughts, like those actual pathways in our brain, the neural pathways, are getting stronger.
You got it. Like building a muscle.
Oh, I like that. Building positivity muscle. So the more you use it, the stronger it gets.
Yeah, exactly.
So what about like the actual chemicals in our brain?
Oh, yeah, the good stuff.
The book talks about dopamine and serotonin.
Oh, yeah, the happiness molecules.
Yeah. What's going on there?
So they're like the neurotransmitters,
Mm.
and they're released when we experience positive emotions.
Okay.
But guess what triggers that release?
What?
Positive thinking. It's a beautiful cycle.
So the more I'm positive, the more those chemicals are like flooding my brain and making me feel good.
Flooding, yes.
You got it.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay. So there is this part in the book talking about the amygdala, and like the fact that, and this just seems wild to me, that positive thinking can actually shrink the amygdala, the fear center of the brain.
It's true. Isn't that
Yeah.
amazing? It seems almost too good to be true.
Yeah.
But, okay, so if my amygdala is smaller,
Less fear.
less fear. So I'm like calmer in general.
Yeah. More resilient.
Okay.
You can face those challenges, and you've got like this inner strength because you're not freaking out as much.
So my mind is clearer because I'm not like panicking all the time.
Yeah.
So that makes sense why the book is talking about, you know, all these psychological benefits of positive thinking, like reduced stress and anxiety and things like that.
Makes you better at coping with things too, right? When those bad things happen, you're ready.
Okay, yeah. But there's even more to it than that, right?
There's always more.
The book kept going deeper.
Well, yeah, because it's not just about feeling good. It's about being in control.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Like, you're empowered.
Okay.
You're not just reacting to things. You're in the driver's seat. You're shaping your experience.
Oh, I like that.
It's powerful stuff.
That really connects with me. And I feel like, you know, the more positive I am, the better I am at problem solving. Like, I can think more clearly.
Oh, for sure.
The book actually mentioned a study about that.
Yeah. You give people some positive imagery and boom, they can solve puzzles way faster.
It's like those mental blocks are gone when you're in a more positive state.
Absolutely.
So I should be like putting up posters of kittens and rainbows around my desk.
Maybe.
All right, I'm going to try it.
Let me know how it works.
Okay. But I'm not done yet. I mean, we've talked about our brains. What about like the rest of our body?
Our physical health.
Yes. I mean,
Yeah.
is positivity going to like magically make me healthy?
Maybe not magically, but it can definitely help.
Okay, tell me more.
Well, think about it this way. Stress is really bad for us, right?
Please.
Raises blood pressure, weakens the immune system. It's like the opposite of good vibes.
Yeah.
So the book argues when you're positive, you're less stressed.
Okay.
And that means your body can do what it needs to do to keep you healthy.
So it's not like positivity is directly making me healthy. It's that it's helping to reduce stress, and then that allows my body to be healthier.
You got it.
Okay, I'm convinced. I need more positivity in my life.
Everybody does.
But, you know, it's not just about me. It's about us. It's about all of us.
The big picture.
Right. And the book also goes into how positivity impacts our relationships, like how we interact with each other.
Of course. Positivity makes you a better friend, a better partner, a better colleague.
Why is that?
Well, think about it. You're more understanding, more willing to cooperate.
You're not getting so upset about every little thing.
Exactly. And that builds stronger bonds with the people around you.
So it's really like this chain reaction.
A ripple effect.
Positivity, less stress, better relationships.
Gives our health, more creativity, more problem solving.
I think I'm starting to get it. It's not just about like smiling more. It's about thinking differently.
That's the key takeaway. It's a mindset shift.
So I guess the big question is, how do we do it?
How do we cultivate that positivity?
Right. If it's so good for us, what can we do?
That's the question we should all be asking ourselves, right? The book has a lot of good suggestions.
It does.
Gratitude practice, mindfulness, spending time with positive people. But ultimately, it's a personal journey.
Yeah, it's about finding what works for you.
That's the challenge. Figuring out what brings you joy and then, like, making it a part of your daily life.
Yeah, we should all be doing that.
You should all be doing that.
Well, on that note, I think it's time to wrap up this deep dive. Thanks for listening, everybody. I hope you found this as interesting as I did. And, maybe we can all take a moment to think about how we could bring a little more positivity into our own lives.
And into the world.
Yes. Until next time.
See ya!